I was out here in the middle of the night last night in the freezing cold, setting up windbreaks for the chickens. You know, chickens do well in really cold weather, but it was so windy last night, I wanted to just cut down on the amount of wind that could just go up underneath the chickshaw and also blow through the open spaces there. And they seem to be doing well. And it's warmed up some, so that's good. Some of our apple trees have come in the mail. I ordered about 10 trees from a nursery that does a lot of online sales. I don't know if I can get them in the ground today. I'm not sure if the ground is even frozen. But if we don't get them in this afternoon, we'll get them in Friday. Let me show you that package. Hey bud, how are you? How are you in a good mood? Give me that. Oh, you're not in a good mood. Here you go.
Dad, come here. Come on.
Grandma's over folding laundry. Mama and Grandma are folding laundry. Thanks for helping, Mama.
Like pants and shirts.
Oh wow, it's a big box. Look at that. You excited? These trees are from Starks Brothers, and I've had a good experience with them in the past. I think it's a pretty big company. All right, let's see how they were able to fit all of these trees into this one box. These trees look really good. They're a good size, not too big, but have a pretty good start. And the roots are still nice and moist and wrapped in moist newspaper down here. How cool, I'm so excited. And there's my horseradish roots. So far I have Smokehouse, Arkansas Black, Orleans, Liberty, Ben Davis, Freedom, MacFree, Cox Orange Pippin, Jonafree, Enterprise, and horseradish. That's not an apple. So I'm gonna just re-moisten the roots. I'm gonna wrap them up and put them in the crawl space of the house where they won't freeze, but they also won't start breaking their dormancy in this warm room. The temperature down here should be just about perfect. And then hopefully Friday we'll get them all out. I will go through these variety by variety, or gosh, I'll try to make time to go through one variety at a time and tell you exactly why I bought each one. Most of them are very disease resistant. A couple of them are really good storage apples. And a couple of them aren't particularly disease resistant. They're just supposed to be really good tasting. Like the Cox's Orange Pippin and Ben Davis are supposed to be just really yummy apples. All right, we're in our storage room. And this is where we have the baby chicks in the swimming pool. And they're getting crowded in here. They really are okay. But I think they might have been more than a day old when we bought them because they have grown so fast. There they are. Kind of cramped down in there, but they're calm and they're healthy so far. If you've ever raised chicks inside your house, you know it's a huge mess. There's dust everywhere. Wood shavings get tracked around the house. It's just a mess. So I really need to finish the brooder box today so we can get these chicks out of the house later this week. Now I'm actually gonna run down to the hardware store and buy some hardware cloth so I can try to finish out this chicken brooder because the situation with the chickens is getting a little bit urgent. So many varieties of apples that I want to plant, but I think I'm really just going to start with 10 semi-dwarf trees and then a handful of dwarf trees that will bear sooner. I keep reminding myself that if I'm patient and I work hard and I surround myself with people who are for me and I hold on to my goals, that I will get the outcomes that I want, or I'll at least have a very good chance of doing so. So I'm trying to remember to be patient and work hard and look for long-term results and not worry about getting everything done right now. I can plant more apple trees in the coming years, but having 10 semi-dwarfs in the ground and probably 5 dwarf trees, you know, in 5 years, that'll be a great amount of apples. I'm home, I've got my hardware cloth, and I'm gonna try to finish up this brooder. So here's my brooder box. I built it really large so I could do a bunch of chickens. And what I need to do is put the hardware cloth on this lid. I also need to put two more cross pieces on the lid to attach the hardware cloth to. And then I need some diagonal bracing in these corners to stiffen the box, but also to attach the heat lamp to. So here are my corner braces. All right, it's done. I've got the lid on, I've got the hinges on, I've got the handle on. I added this latch here, which I may be able to make a little more secure. And there it is. There's our brooder box. We're one step closer to having the chicks out of the house. It's a mess having chicks in the house. And one step closer to giving them a lot more space. Hey, I got the brooder done.
That's exciting.
Our chickens will have lots of space out there.
Yeah, and they'll be out of my storage room. Because if you've ever had chickens in a brooder in your house for too long, you know what chicken dust is. It's disgusting.
That was another great day on the homestead.